This is my physique over 1 year ago, and this is my physique now. And throughout the time of being consistent in the gym, I have also taken cold showers pretty much every single day. And I'm here to tell you that cold showers are going to make the gym seem so much less daunting just because of the sheer amount of pain and discipline they give you. Now, if that's something that you're interested in, making the gym seem actually less daunting and even more fun, then this video is definitely for you. Especially if you're somebody who already struggles to get in the gym, then cold showers will drastically make that easier. So you know how in the gym you're going to start off and you're normally going to do a bit of a warm-up set. You're not actually going to go that heavy right away because you don't want to hurt yourself. So then after your warm-up, you do another set, and normally by the third set, by your 8th or 9th rep, depending on how many reps you do, that's when you really feel the pain. That's when you're just really pulling down that lat pull down or whatever exercise you're doing, and it's a lot of pain. You're just really pushing yourself. But that took you a while to get to. That took you quite a few sets. Now the main difference between the gym and the cold shower is that with the cold showers, it's not going to take you 3 different sets to really feel pain. You're going to instantly feel that pain. You're going to turn on the cold shower, and right away, you're going to have the cold water hitting your skin, and you're going to want to get out, but you're going to stay in there. Then that is going to build so much more mental willpower and discipline than, honestly, even what the gym can give you. Because think about that, if you're purposely just flicking cold water on your skin, especially if it's first thing in the morning, that is going to build so much discipline. And when you do that, you're mentally training yourself to go to the gym even when you don't want to. So by simply having a cold shower in the morning, or whenever you choose to have one, I want to get to a point later on where I talk about the times that you really shouldn't have a cold shower. But whatever time you choose to have one, that is going to just mentally prepare you so much for the things that you don't want to do. And that includes the gym. Because maybe you do want to go to the gym sometimes, but not all the time. And days that you don't want to are the times you're going to have to really discipline yourself. And when you've been taking cold showers consistently, that discipline is going to be so much easier to build up. It doesn't actually stop there though. What a cold shower is going to do is it's going to boost your dopamine by 250% above baseline. And if you don't know what dopamine is, then it's pretty much our brain's reward chemical, and it's responsible for our motivation as well. Now this chemical in our brain, it also makes us feel really good. And there's 2 different ways that you can actually get this. You can get it through instant gratification or delayed gratification. Instant gratification would be like eating chocolate, watching porn, eating junk food, like anything that's bad for you, you're going to instantly feel good. But then it's going to follow by a drop in dopamine, and you're going to feel worse later on. But with the cold shower, you're going to go in and you're going to be dying in there. You're going to be like, oh my god, I want to get out. But then later on, it's actually going to go up to 250% above the baseline. Now, that is the opposite of instant gratification, where you're going to feel like shit after. The cold shower is going to make you feel really good after. And dopamine, like I said, it's also motivation. And you can hate on motivation all you want. You can be like, oh, it's all about discipline. Of course it's about discipline. Discipline yourself to do it when you don't want to. But wouldn't you rather actually want to? Like, yes, there's always going to be times when you don't want to, and you will discipline yourself. And discipline is one of my biggest values in life. But isn't a bit of motivation nice? I don't know why people hate on motivation so much if you're just getting it as a cherry on top. Now, if you're somebody who relies on motivation, then that's really bad. You need to actually build up the discipline. But if you're getting a bit of motivation on top of the discipline that you have, that's really nice. And that's what a cold shower is going to give you. Wouldn't you just love to be that much more motivated to actually go to the gym? Well, that's what a cold shower is going to do. It's going to bring it 250% above baseline. And when you're super motivated to do something, you're going to be less likely to do these instant gratification activities and more likely to delay gratification through activities like going to the gym. Now, everything is just built for comfort in this modern world. Whether if it's scrolling on social media, eating junk food, or even snoozing your alarm. And the cold shower is the exact opposite. It's going to make you very uncomfortable and get you used to actually delaying gratification, doing things in the moment that don't feel so good, but you know are better for you in the long run. And that's going to help you out so much in the gym on the days that you don't want to do it, but you know you just did that super hard cold shower in the morning and you're ready to go to the gym. You're like, you know what, bro? I know I don't want to go to the gym right now, but look how disciplined I was with that cold shower. I just got in that cold shower when I really didn't want to. I guess I could just go to the gym right now. And then you're going to go pack up your shit, go to the gym, and get a good workout in. Now, like I said, I do want to go over these two major mistakes for the time that you have a cold shower. The first mistake that people make when they have a cold shower is they're gonna have it directly before going to the gym. Now, there's some days when I have to go to the gym first thing in the morning, and I will also have my cold showers first thing in the morning. But I'm gonna feel really cold in the gym after that, and I notice that whenever I do a workout and I'm cold, it's just like I'm not going up to my potential. It's like I know I could do more, and the cold shower actually does make me feel motivated to go. But it's like, since I'm cold, I can't actually go up to my potential. And it's like, I'm just trying to do something, but I'm like, okay, why can't I do as much as I did last time? It's not really a fun gym experience to have when you go directly after a cold shower. But that's not to say you can't have them a few hours before, because that's what I'd recommend. Around 2 to 3 hours before you go to the gym is when you should be having your cold shower. And that will prevent you from having like the super cold feeling of the cold shower when you're in the gym. And just because it's 2 to 3 hours before doesn't mean you won't still get those willpower benefits of knowing that you just did something super hard and you know that the gym isn't actually that hard. You're like, bro, I just had a cold shower. Of course I can go to the gym right now. And that also works with other things as well. Now for me, right now I'm filming a YouTube video right after a cold shower. Now, filming a YouTube video is a relatively hard task, right? But doing it directly after the cold shower made it seem so much easier. Now, the next time that you shouldn't be having a cold shower is right before bed. Now, you know how I said how cold showers will make you feel super motivated, give you a bunch of dopamine, and ready to tackle shit? And when you're super motivated and ready to do shit before bed, you're not going to be able to sleep well. It's going to ruin your sleep schedule, ruin your sleep cycle. It's best not to have it right before bedtime. So, whatever time you have a cold shower, just don't make it directly before the gym or directly before bedtime. Now, the time that I would recommend having a cold shower is first thing in the morning as soon as you wake up. That's going to give you that big win right first thing in the morning. And just, okay, I want to make it very clear, having a cold shower first thing in the morning is very hard. There's days where I literally just don't even want to get out of bed, but then I'll force myself to get in a cold shower. And I never regret doing it, but it is very hard. I'm just going to warn you that right now. Like, especially the days that you just wish you could lay in bed, but then you force yourself to get in a cold shower. Very difficult. It takes a lot of discipline to do that. So, if you can't do it first thing in the morning, then that's understandable. Pick another time in the day that works for you. But, practically, the best time in the day is honestly the morning. So go ahead and give cold showers a shot, because I guarantee that it will make your gym experience way more enjoyable and easier. And you'll be able to actually discipline yourself to go way more consistently. Anyways, subscribe to my channel if you're a young guy who's looking to build discipline and consistency in the gym using different strategies and habits like cold showers. So, anyways, thank you for watching, bro.